Today, rivals square up in the NFC East, and we got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 and the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Hurts is not and taken down to the ground. Azeez Ojulari. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. He'll get this complete to Jordan. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Warrior, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And I bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team takes the advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. It doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go with the big strikes.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Defense gets up the touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Continuing for another grab. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop that passing game? At some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We think of them in an entirely different way of designating them. Because when I hear tight end, I think the old school hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move the best in a given game.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. 3 catches for this afternoon, the same number he had all last week. Also, it's a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now, everyone gets locked in. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. By the way, they're on the sideline taking themselves and expressing to keep their money moving pretty well. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times, defenses say, okay, we got you headed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is going. You don't have to worry about the backside. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop them behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bomb him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Second and 11 now. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time, a fresh out of downs. First down, Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They give it on second down. Down right around the 25. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagles loading it up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Throwing Jones. That's complete to Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, the game underneath stuff, you got to go make the tackle right away.
Roy Rogers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least 3 will answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door to them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they send this one away. Take it in at the 20. It's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game for an extra injury. How about step over the freezer? Touchdown, Philadelphia! Weston Scott, good touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. The CD, there are touchdown runs again, and there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. It's tough to win games if you're going field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Makes it that much harder, more pressure on every possession for you now. Go and get 6 and feel walkable from that position they're in.
Your shots, we'll see if they can get the score. On second down, here's Barkley. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. So this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent to put it around him for a while because he was the bumping a hand and
down he goes. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback? They have to be careful. You have that much pressure, they're going to use it against you. Cross, screens, those types of plays.
See if they do that. Call out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles are now taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down and Hurts. Open man is Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Regular catches inside. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, his third touchdown now on the air. And the Eagles added onto their lead. That's going to start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
I don't want to talk a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get roped in. You feel good about this. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be up to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon, I would imagine. Success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be getting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week. Pretty good success. We see what their game plan is for this week. They expect the defensive front to be something they can move.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the offense
That's what I'm talking about, fellas.
They'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football.
The return is Ward.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now again, and they're going to stop it right at the scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Scott doing it again on 2nd. And we brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to the back.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Hurts. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. No good to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the 1st down. And work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Yeah, that looks like Jackson will shake it up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Scott. And he stopped immediately there. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. This offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want to, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
From the 10. And a nice return sets up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not having points go through goalposts.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now Jones on 1st and 10 toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after the last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him. Oh, it's incomplete. He got a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Ward to return. And that one places to the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a run that was. 88 yards on the punt return. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This really feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's not a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives, they've been playing the football.
Yes, we start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking them.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit in the run. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Let's get it.
You're talking about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you get to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts with putting back in the youth league. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Because here come the defenders.
Oh my God, Reggie, what's going on?
But it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They look to throw on through the goal. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles continue to roll.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said clicking.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
From
From
the
the
10.
10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He said not much of it.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you think he keep going down, or do you mix it up more?
What I'm talking about, God?
Other people, other plays, don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretary wasted his career.
Education, that's very true. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Waiting for the gun. Jones. And now a full incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And that one's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jones. Jones in trouble here. Down he goes. Terry Burnett able to disrupt yet.
That's what it's talking about, Burnett.
3rd sack of the afternoon. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. That looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. A very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are pouring it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. Maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
They better figure something out, and soon. This will field it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Advantage of your offensive line. They control your feet, leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not come down again.
On 2nd down then. Barkley, and not much to speak of.
Come on, Saquon. You ain't going nowhere.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Looking for Shepard deep. And the defense has it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jacobs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because with that type of a route, And what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to do a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because of
Shedding the tackle as they into some room. And he takes it.
Yo, that's what they talked about, record.
A chance to really come off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the carry, this is Scott. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Austin Scott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles continue to roll. So the big play to kick off the drive, so on 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
This will take it to 10. And they'll get it down inside the 30 to 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even if I think they'd love to get back to the to try and get something out of this drive. He dumps it off to Barkley. Not much there, only a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends. Their ability to make people miss in the open field can generate big plays for an offense.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Jones. This one goes down by Kirkland. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Man, they keep passing it to Barkley.
3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go.
The
throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by 10 minutes. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could be back and haunt them later.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites us as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of sweep kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. You don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Point. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. White flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we get an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football and trail here as we get back underway in the second half from the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Looking for Shepard deep. Jones is just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Austin Scott, 22 yards. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that had you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
This will take it just inside the 10. And we'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Come on, Flex.
Really anything to play off to his offense.
Partner, join me in a walk to the locker room in the half, okay? Because I think what we've seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just let's get moving, guys.
I'll be learning there halftime, actually.
You think about it, turning on us too.
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That run forward by Barkley. He did not get there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it at the 22. And that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. They'll look at Scott. Scott with the first down to this. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 132 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Trying to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away, offenses are possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass the receiver.
Come on, that should have been a touchdown, bum.
The big play does occur down the road.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll drop to throw. Here, that's complete. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete.
Oh my God, man.
And they turn it over.
What the heck is wrong with y'all?
4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're going to have to at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow here on the goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs. Make sure you move the ball to their territory.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for New York. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Scott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go play action. Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Eagles are pouring it on. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Now he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now out come the Giants. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm, that's exactly right.
They need any spark at this point. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during the rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 15. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing his Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Jalen Rager, 55 yards. And the Eagles get another 4th quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And let's count them up, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shot at the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New York's offense back out there and set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have it to be a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
You know, you talk about all your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on the down. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
It's been a tough one all game for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you know that?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Uses the stiff arm. It'll be a 41-yard punt, given 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you got it, because the way they're putting things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
First foot gets him right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First through here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On second down, it's Scott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Throwing through the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Scott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to hold it to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. The defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking more a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Scott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 24. So for Ron Rivera, challenging that call turns out to be the right decision. On 3rd down, it's Scott, and he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Now back to throw. Open man, it's the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Down to about the 22 here. 199 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hold on his defense. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Austin Scott, a 22-yard scamper. And the Eagles are on their way to a 2-0 start. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants going to take over again on offense. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's upended after a gain of 2 up to the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of running back. So tackle almost on the
and the ball's out. And it's picked up by me. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th
It's
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And it's not caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great work. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
I think what we're seeing is a result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try to score a few more times, they don't want to do that. They're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, man. You're exactly right. All game long, they struggle moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So we're getting symptomatic. Yeah, I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Second and very short. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Kadarius Toney is intended target, and it's third down. Now Jones. The screen to Barkley. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not for 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and skilling it for lost yardage?
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop with the punt. Evades the tackler and there's some space. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep mounting them.
It's week one, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult, but guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24 because we're going to play again next week. Man, without a doubt, the head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. He's fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and 20. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a constant score. And it would be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And it goes down, it's a sack. They get it back at his own 3-yard line. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing it down to the ground. All right, they're going to try and keep hold of it. 4th down, they're going for it. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 27, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. As you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can, and also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
This is just a about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. It'll be a pickup of 16, but then it remains short of the marker, and it's 4th down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier. When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.